Good morning. My name is Meredith Sattler, and I will be discussing the case of Marie. She is a 32-year-old married mother of two children, a son that is 5 and a daughter that is 3. Marie has a history of depression and is on disability due to chronic pain. She has a history of suicide and spent time in a patient psychiatric facility. She stopped seeing her counselor and she stopped taking her antidepressant medication when her insurance ran out due to her husband losing his job a year ago. Marie had a full-time job as an art teacher due to a back injury. She has not worked since. Marie and her husband John moved to Buffalo last year after John lost his job along with the insurance benefits. They both have family here. John has been working several low-paying part-time jobs in order to make ends meet. Marie and John been fighting a lot over the past 6 months. The fight was verbal, but now they are physical. John has been John has been spending more and more time at a local bar, spending spending what little money he has made during the day. Marie has called the crisis hotline expressing thoughts of suicide with a specific plan of carrying it out, which is overdosing. She has mentioned of being in extreme physical pain. She has also mentioned that her husband is currently in jail and she is fearful he will soon be released. We have learned that her children were placed in a temporary foster home by Child Protective Services due to the information we decided to visit the home. Upon arrival at the home with the police, I knocked on the door and found it ajar. Entering the home, we called Marie's name several times. We heard sobbing in another room as we walked through the home. I saw dirty laundry and toys thrown about. The kitchen sink was filled with dirty dishes which had attracted flies. The cabinets were open and empty. It was very dark in the home as the curtains were drawn open, and I went to try to turn the lights on. There was no power. Past the living room, I noticed several pill bottles on the bathroom floor, and I entered the bathroom. I see Marie in the corner of the room as she was crying, and it appears that she was injured. Marie was holding the pill bottle, and I was unclear if she had swallowed any pills. From my conversation with Marie, I found out that she had left her job. She had become more and more depressed. She also feels inadequate as a parent, being unable to provide for her children. As we get deeper in the conversation, it was determined that Marie did not want to die, just want all of her and her family problems to go away. To start off with the case, I started with the basics, such as applying for the SNAP, which is the SNAP program. This program provides nutritional benefits to supplement the food budget for needy families so they can purchase healthy food and move towards self-sufficiency. I researched organizations that will give food to her immediately. Next, I applied her to the LIHEAP program. This assistance to this it assistance to pay your heating and cooling bill, emergency service in case of emergency crisis such as utility shut off. Also is for low cost home improvements known as weatherization that make your home more energy efficient and lower your utility bills. Next, I found an organization that has volunteers to come to clean her home. I also applied for her to get Medicaid and Medicare so that she can get back to the doctors and get the medication that she needs. She will be able to go back to her counselor as well. I also suggest that she go to the hospital to get checked out so that she could be cleared of any overdose or any type of any type of medication. And I suggest that she stay in the psych ward for a couple of weeks to get medication back into her system and to be able to think about the things without worrying. I also suggest that after she comes home, apply to the jobs program so that she can get back to work. This will make her feel better about herself, and I suggest that she contact the Child Protective Service to ask what to what she need to do to get her children back at home. I applied the hybrid model to the scenario by starting off with the basic needs to be met, with which is a short-term solution, and the long-term solution, which is getting her back on track with her medication, finding her job, and doing what is needed to be done to get her children back, and following up with her and her family. I apply safety, engaging problems exploration, providing support, examining alternatives, planning in order to reestablish control, obtaining commitment, and follow-up. This is the end of my report. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you very much.